Let's get back into Pathologic 2. Taking morphine or other painkillers before sleep will ensure you wake up in better health. Huh, good to know. Are peanuts painkillers? There's a little echo. Okay. I don't know why that is. That shouldn't be there. I'm getting like a double output coming out, at least with this new voice mod. I'm gonna do something and let me know if you can or can't hear me afterwards. Okay, so I've muted voice mod now. People probably can't hear me, but can barely hear. Is that a bit louder? Because if so, then it's my camera that's picking me up. My camera has a mic on it. That was better? Okay. Alright. My camera is picking me up then. Pardon me while I troubleshoot that real quick. Because that shouldn't be happening. Where's my camera? There it is. Default, color space buffering, audio output mode. Capture audio only, output desktop audio. That's certainly not what I want. Capture audio only. That's really weird. I don't know why this would be picking up. Deactivate it, but that's just going to get rid of my camera. Okay. How about now? By any chance, does this get rid of the echo? If it doesn't, I'm gonna give up for now. Echo is gone. Ooh, okay. That's weird. Alright, I'm glad that's gone. At least. Thanks for bearing with me. I don't think I ever had that toggled off before, but I had to explicitly mute the output from my camera. Okay, anyway. Thank you, apologies, thanks for indulging me. I am really happy to have that working now. Okay, great. Alright, so I am going to try and be more objective focused today. I'm low on health, but I'm hungry and exhausted. I could sleep again. Should I sleep again? Yeah, it's late. Let's sleep for 6 hours. Time waits for no one. The day is over. Oh. What? Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed. Sleep is not the only option. New pantomime. Death toll over the past 24 hours. Shoot, should I...
12 days. Not so many, but enough. One more day has passed. The town shifts. Something stirs in the theater.
Should I have not done that? Should I reload my save? It's fine. I'll deal with the consequences. I didn't know that was going to happen, or I didn't pay attention. Plus, I just need to get food somewhere. Okay. I thought you seemed like... I don't really want to fight anyone. First few days you don't miss much, becomes a pain later. Okay, good to know. I just wanted to sort of get away from that guy, but... yeah, there was nothing up here. Very well. Okay, there goes that guy. Okay. What actual objectives do I have right now? Alright, so... finally taken notice of a rock witch hunter's over. I can now go out safely. That's good. Let's Scarface by his organs. A broken heart. And that's where the urchins are. I don't think I can do any fast traveling right now because I need a, what do they call them? Toenail? I need a toenail for that. I don't have thought bubbles here. Gorkin water. Yeah, let me just run myself. Gorkin water's polluted. To quench thirst, I have to search for water barrels. Fine. Can either buy daily bread or barter for it. There's always burglary too. Alright. Buy daily bread. Okay. It's been foretold I will spill a river of blood soon. Guess someone will find their death under my knife after all. Not even sure there was a girl. Am I seeing things? An odd guest. Oh yeah, so that was the girl above Lara's apart, or at the second floor of her house. Odd guest visited Lara's house. Not superstitious. Feel that she's not entirely human. Lara's shelter is now my shelter. It's not as happy to see me as I hoped. Sure. Out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that stock considers me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best I missed him. Reuben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. I think I already went and saw him, didn't I? The town hall is no longer looking for me. Great. Alex Sabarov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Local urchins found and are trying a murderer. 3 poisoned patients are in a warehouse we used to play in when we were kids. They seem to require medical help. Yeah, fair enough. Drink to father's memory and the broken heart. Today, Bad Grief's mob's willing to drag me out of trouble. A warm welcome. Tomorrow, though, I doubt they'll be as welcoming. The mob's hospitality doesn't last long. There's a hunt going on. Looking for a person with my features. Well, that's done, though, right? If you hear the earth grumble, find the source. Stand still. She will show her roots to the patient. Feed the roots with blood. She rewards the generous with herbs. So yeah, that was that woman, sort of sage person I encountered, if I recall correctly. So just head southeast, eh? I don't think there's an actual... there's no indicator of that. So let's go vaguely this way, which is great because it's the way that that guy who attacked me didn't go. Although there is a wall here. What's in this? Oh god. Maybe I should just fight. Oh, I do have a knife. But I feel like that's... I feel like this is crossing a certain line here. I don't really want to... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Or not what I'm supposed to do, rather. I know it's a choice of morality. I'm just not sure what to do. I'm about to die, though. But I partially ran in because I don't remember how to change what... Okay. So one to switch to my fists. To be less lethal, if I so choose. Oh, I died. Fair enough. Now let's see what happens when you die. Huh. Maybe I have died, but I recognize this guy, but no, I can't talk to him. I forget, he seemed sort of meta. That's all I remember about him. And this is where we started. But I think this has brought me to the other side of the map, hasn't it? Which is actually helpful in this case. Some events take several days, others will not wait for you. There's no way to know which is which. But here's a picture of fishhooks. It's really weird my camera was using my audio. Okay, so no. It brought me back to here. What was it? Left control? That, yeah, it shows me where things are. The marrow, no one cares about you. Alright. That's good. Hope that includes you. You don't care about me. Do I have anything worth the trading? I don't want that, I don't think. You, child. You have an egg. Oh yeah, kids like marbles, don't they? I think you told me that last time. Darth Junius. Love this game, good luck. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to expect here. But yeah, it's gonna be... Oh, this is 5, okay. So I would need to trade him... charm and this as well. Marbles are 2. I want an egg. Alright, fine. Egg, please. That was a 5. That's also a 5. Okay. Yeah, fine. Give me an egg. I want to eat. How does one get out of it? Okay. Use. Alright. Satisfy some hunger. Still going vaguely in the right direction. Backbone, no one cares about you. Love that. Some kids, not all. See a first run, hope to see pain and suffering. Yeah. From what I understand, that's that's what's in store. I was worried that guy was going to try to fight me. Or this guy. Because there were a couple guys who attacked me before who looked like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I've blown by. Here it is. In theory, this is it. Alright, well, I can save at least. Ooh. Good amount of money. You there. I did not just take a bunch of money from you.
Swine. Beasts. I should never have indulged their whims.
Alright. Big Vlad. A familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Boas, Vlad, I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It's fine. I expected this. Getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? That would be useful, can you really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station, this town's veins are my reins. It's meat and bones, my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. Everyone really, I haven't forgotten. And I'm not the only one who remembers. It depends. If you do, then you'll endure and have a unique experience. If you don't, when the game became hard, you'll just drop. This is a roleplay investigation. Key is the game lore. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see. I'm not ruling out that I won't get frustrated, and we'll see, though. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. Thank you. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I mean, I do still want to rest here, though. Both of the options I was given were no, but I imagine I could still do what I wanted. Are there, like, rooms, or is this the sleep? So when he said rest, he just basically meant hang out in here. There's no actual place to sleep and whatnot. Maybe it's behind that door that's blocked by papers. Or this door. Alright, well, let's go then. Alright, I guess high and mighty of this town, take a note. I already saw that. To search for water barrels and fountains. These aren't new thoughts. So I don't know why they're vibrating. Alright. Let's go to the urchins now. One could buy things in this shop, no matter their reputation. I could try stopping by. I do not have the cash for that revolver. If I were to want one. Alright. This way. Oh wait, hold on. I'd like to trade with you for my conscience's sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. Neither thief nor murderer. I'm just conscious. Path. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it's not about objects at all, don't you? Would you like to trade your... Nothing sacred about it, it's just old. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life, only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Trust is about forgiving your enemies and seeing the good in them. That's a good line to go out on. Wait. Why is this sign glowing? What can I do with signs? I don't remember if there was a thing about that. Plus 11. Yeah, I am doing that. I'm doing exactly that right now. Game. Played love, don't have... Yeah, so... Yeah, a lot of people do have, from what I understand, a deep affinity for this game. Can I not do anything with those signs? Alright. Is this it then? Well, it's a shop. Will you trade with me? Hey, food. Okay. Try fermented dairy product. Salty. I'm actually doing alright on cash. I'm not gonna have 3,000 for that revolver, but I don't think I care. Not sure what kind of food is inside. Oh well. Wonder if I should just load up on food here. I have enough money to buy all of them. Maybe that's silly, but I do find myself always needing food. It seems potentially worthwhile. It's spending a lot of money, but... Oh wait, there's a scroll bar. I'm not going to buy everything. I'll get that, definitely. Oh, coffee beans. That's something for exhaustion, right? May as well grab some of those. The kids here would sell their souls for a handful. It could be worth trying to barter with kids. No, same with peanuts, they seem to love. Lemon heals exhaustion too. There's certainly an invigorating fruit. Good to know. Awesome. I'm going to do that for now. And then I'm going to... okay, an improvement. I'm going to do the coffee beans as well. And I'm going to have the canned food. Ooh, a good old fill on that. My thirst took a hit. It's fine. Okay. Coffee heals more, but coffee does health damage. Oh, I didn't notice. That's fine. Felt worth it to me. I'm gonna grab one more item of food from him. Just to have. A little hunger and thirst. Salty, that's gonna just buy an apple. Okay. So I don't know that I don't think I'm in the right house. Yeah, the upstairs is blocked. It was just a shop. Oh yeah, I'm not quite even there yet. I don't know, I thought it looked like it was right above me. Let's cross the tracks. Is it here then? No, that's locked. Okay. Gotta find a way in. Unless this is connected. That's also latched. This light looks promising. Yep, this is not latched. Hello, fellow teens. Snout. The doctor is here. Why do you think I'm a doctor? Who's sick? So you found the murderers, huh? Took us 2 hours. Where are they? Ask Notkin. He's waiting for you. Said it's trial first, punishment after. What about the victims? You're too late. They died. Oh. Okay. Maybe because I slept. The kids worse. They were our dogs, Alma, Wolfling, and Duke. Well, that's not as bad, but I don't. Real life, I think I often care more about animals than people. Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding the trial. He wanted you to be there too. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm really sad that I didn't save dogs. Trader Leica saw you this morning, by the way. Yeah, that was the person. They were wearing a dog mask. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. Oh. So I have a living, breathing witness. Not for long, he's doomed. How come? He killed Duke, Wolfling, and Alma. Okay. Look at you. You look like a tiny adult.
Should have kept quiet. A bargain's a bargain.
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. Who is the accused, kids? Shouldn't you at least present them? They say you're no son to old Barack. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am a Barack. Is what true? This town is full of gossips and rumor mongers? Yeah, it surely is. Are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Aren't you cheeky? We're talking about something important here. Stop trying to get under my skin. Consider how they paint me as a dangerous man. Is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? It's right to kill someone. Killing is never right. Let's say that. But do you plan to avenge your father? We're talking about you, not about me. Here ends the okay, fine. Whatever. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. Alright, well. Is that it then? Knives, scissors, blades, razors. Anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. How about sharp wit? Those items are what I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs. Huh. If you're handy with the locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks, like locker locks. Well, so you're all experienced burglars here. I don't feel like talking further. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat, too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale. Drink the milk fast, because it'll go bad soon. But the water is fresh from a ravine. Keep this, especially if you don't have much to give. You're a guest. Take it or else we'll get bad luck. We need luck more than food right now. If I start taking food, I'll be the one with bad luck. Nah, fine. I'll take it. Whatever. I'll be polite. Where is this cat that I keep hearing? Okay. This feels precarious. I mean, it demonstrably is precarious. It's sort of stuck. Okay. This isn't the type of game where you're just gonna find secrets up high, is it? Unless I missed something, there's nothing really going on up here. Can I climb this ladder?
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
Who's saying that? Yeah, the kid has more to say to me.
Hide and seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we might as well play ring around the rosies.
So is revenge bad too? Revenge is inevitable. Yes, life has its own way of punishing the wicked. So you say murder is bad, but it's easy for you to say. You've gave Wolfling a bow and never fed Duke, never met Lyca. I'd like to see if you'd change your tune when you actually encountered the traitor. I bet my soul you'd lose it and snap his neck. A bones. So the victims... Wait, I already know that. I talked to someone. Who did you think they were? Nothing. You're so full of the milk of human kindness. Go and meet Lyca for yourself, and if you truly, honestly believe a lying, cheating lowlife like him deserves to go free, let him go free. But if you figure he needs to be taught a lesson, give him this leash. It'll bring him back here, guaranteed. Is this like a black mark of sorts? No, it's a leash. He'll know what it means. Alright, fine. I'll take it. Murky says it's by the gumstone. Who's Murky? Girl in the corner. One who told us you're a killer. Did she see me then? She did, but don't bother her. She's frightened as it is. Okay. The gumstone, stepward from the basket. Aren't you supposed to know all this? Or do you step folk have different names for everything? Nah, it's... Wait. Oh yeah, the step people call it Urhilu, hatred. Sure. See you around. Alright, now I have this leash. Anyone else? Do another save before I leave. And let's go do the next thing, I suppose. It's mostly talking to people and looking in trash cans. Okay, good to know. Alright, so this is culprit who poisoned dogs. Don't want them to do something they'll regret. Alright, that's the only objective I have right now. Alright. Nope. Another day end. New pantomimes being rehearsed at the theater. Alright, fine. How do I move this along?
The day is over. The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Step has 1,000 eyes. Station is closed at the moment. Fine. Is that where I'm going? This is where I, well, it looks like the pile of stones where I was taught to fight. But actually, it isn't. I seem to be in the right place, but maybe this is not a time of day where I can do anything. What am I supposed to do here? Regret for the... Okay. Met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. Yeah. Local urchins found in our Yeah. I mean, I did meet Laika. If I'm just looking for Laika again... I don't know if he's chilling behind a rock, if I'm just not seeing him. Or it's just that it's late and he's not going to be here. In this game, community is called hobo economy. You find in trash to trade for useful things. Interesting. Time of day does matter for some quests. Alright, good to know. I'm a bit hungry. Also, I need to drink the milk before it goes bad. Satisfies hunger and thirst. You know what? Sounds good. Oh, wow. That fills a lot of hunger. And I got toast. I still got an apple. Where was I going? Yeah. I don't want to go to... Okay. Drink to father's memory in the broken heart. Oh, okay. That came back because of time of day. Really wish I could fast travel. No, I accidentally put a marker down. Alright, so that's something I can only do at night, and this I can maybe only do during the day. So let me just run all the way back to that area. Jumping takes a large chunk of stamina away. Makes sense. It would for me in real life. Warehouses. Only rats live here. Great. I thought I would be able to just run by under that. But unfortunately, no. Can't get out over here either, can I? Yeah, I'm just not across the river yet is the real problem, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta come back to the tracks and cross there. I did fix... Last time my stream elements commands didn't work. And those should be fixed now. For anyone who was trying to duel last time. What's going on here? Katanger. Today is meat day. We feast on meat. What are you celebrating? Bought meat this morning, so the warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Boss Vlad grows fatter by the day. He works, he takes the profit, so we've decided to take the meat. I don't eat other people's meat, but it's good. It's stolen. It scared Kolboon. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? And if you need to drink, the water's next to the factory wall. See? Barrel water's the best, brought from the steppe, and in a pinch you can drink this too. There's a water pump there now. Alright, show me the meat. Get a 4 deal on that. It's charms a 6. Either that, it's not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved. Prepare to part with your teeth. Those guys are still around on day 2. What, the guys that were talking with Katange or whatever. Alright, I mean, I guess give me the Zuck. What happens if I overshare? I assume I just lose on the deal. It could be worth, I could do 2 of them. Just have some extra meat. I'm gonna do it. Not gonna think too much about it. Slow load. I feel like these are gonna be salty too. Yep, definitely some salt content. Alright. Where have I ended up? I'm gonna go in there now. Is there a gap over here? No. The crude sprawl. No one cares about you. It seems that this is the building. Oh, let's fill up water. And let's drink. Excellent. Okay. Find an entrance to this building. Here it is. Time matters to all quests. Some last hours, others last for days. Alright. Is that the White Tree of Gondor? Like this funky beat in here. Oh, there's a dancer. Why is everyone standing facing away from the bar?
I can't promise it tastes good, but it will be piping hot.
Interesting. What a face, a loser's face. Look who's talking. Rabble's out of control. At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There's people with knives out in the streets now, brother. Yeah, at first I didn't believe my own eyes. Quite an artist with the knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey the law. These people, there's no wholesome fear left in them. Knifing is taboo around here. That's why I loved this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't you? I can tell by your hands. I'm a surgeon. You're a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man, too. We can reach an understanding if you behave yourself in my establishment. These people with knives, are they still trying to avenge Barack? I don't even care. If they come here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane said so. Judge Kane, you mean old Georgie? That means it's serious.
Drink with me.
Alright. You there.
Be, old boy.
There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes.
Dignity.
There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes, my friend. Drink with me. Gleam of goodness. There's wickedness in my eyes. Alright. Ruin says Twyrene heightens the senses, but I think that's only true of hearing. Vision, no, you won't see anything new. It isn't absinthe. No smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. Hearing doesn't heighten hearing, it just dampens all other senses. Just drink and you'll hear how the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling you and from where. You'll hear a murmur from afar, perhaps from across the Gorkin, or perhaps from across the Styx itself. Drink to my health, friend. This is excellent Twyrene. Twyrene's a dangerous liquor. Let's just be more amicable. So what do you do? Once an architect, now I'm just a shadow of an architect. Thanks for the drink. Name's Peter. I'm the rock upon which is built the stairway to tomorrow, to the day when man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes its burden. I am that rock, and I have already built the first step of that stairway, for I am a true architect. And I'm Artemi Barak. Let's drink to my father's memory, a good man. Drink, Barak, drink your Twyrene. Listen to the world. Listen to the roar of the terrible earth. Listen to the ringing of the sky. Listen to the town opening for you. You'll find out where people wait for you or whispering about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thank you for the valuable gift. I'll return the favor. Drink of Twyrene shows hidden places and conversations on the map. Excellent. That will be quite interesting. You look super creepy in this mode. Bountiful harvest? Huh? Thought you were an herbalist. By Twire. We're not just interested in Twire. Ashen, Swish, Sweevery, and White Whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. Any herbs plentiful this year? Quite. The brides must have done a great job. Just in time, too. We've only got 2 weeks until September ends. Wake me up, then. We're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead. How much do you pay? Different every day, depends what we're currently brewing. Some herbs may cost triple sometimes. I'll keep it in mind. Brown Twire costs 3 times as much today. Alright. I have some sort of Twire. Black Twire. I could sell it. Unless it's just valuable to keep around. Raisins. Once a juicy grape, now a small sweet that wouldn't satisfy an infant. Chestnut. These chestnuts look so weird. Twyrene herbal infusion drink to reveal. Yeah, I already got that. I don't want to waste all my money. I'll buy a cash. Well, no, I have food. Not that I wouldn't need more at some point, but I don't really know exactly what I should be holding my money for yet, so. Alright, well, hello. I'm probably not supposed to come up on stage with you. You're not listening anyway, you're just wearing a Lady Gaga meat dress. Also like raisins. Every time I give blood, I eat all their raisins. As is your right when giving blood. Did anything come of this?
The soul is weaker than flesh. It's
I feel like the game probably wants me to drink some of that stuff.
like a matchstick.
Man, I'll do it. Alright, well. Bottoms up. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's actually just going to straight up show me on the map. Okay, so it's just this location here. Alright. Let's head there then.
Drink with me.
Oh. The music's going all wibbly from my intoxication. Oh, hold on. All right. Huh. Examine. Alright, the game froze. Every night an odd performance is held in the theater. Alright, well that's the direction I'm going, so good news. I can get across the river there. What do you have? I don't want any of it. At least I don't think I do. No. I don't love sticking to the road, or the main path, rather. But I don't really have a reason for that. You just look like you want trouble. To me. Alright, I guess it's fine. Alright. The bridge should be right up around this corner. Yeah. Hold on. No, that's the same thing. Bringing me to the theater. Okay. Is this the best way to go? I mean, it's a way to go. Doesn't really matter. That guy just said come here. And I don't want to. I assumed I'm being chased. Oh, I am. Yeah. Wait, he gave up. Good news. That's a fun noise. I've heard it before. I think this is my destination. Well, there's something like right here. Maybe that's what that noise was indicating? What here is... Is it this? Is this what I'm here for? Wrinkled note. I'm gonna start having Dark Souls inventory management problems, eh? Ooh, 3 fingernails. Enjoy how this game does telegraph some stuff, like you just learned if somebody else come here, that's a bad time. Yeah. Rifle ammo. I don't really need that, but I could trade that, I'm sure. Now, did that count? Is that what it was looking for? Yeah, not on the map anymore. So, I done did it. Do I have anything right now that helps with exhaustion? I don't think so. With little effect. It's fine. Not that door. And not that door. Huh. What a time. There's no good way out of this except back here. Well, that's chained. I just can't get into this building right now. Oh. Well, this is an entrance. Hello.
Please welcome the actor, Artemi Burach.
Hey.
Let us examine him.
That's me.
The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me. I shouldn't have been so rude.
Are you talking? Your mouth isn't moving.
How should I act then?
Oh, now it is.
Here's some advice.
Wait.
Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world... it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best.
I mean...
work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl.
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future?
Oh, there you are.
What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate.
Can I take a seat?
Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
Next. Me? Am I next? Whoops. Hit the Windows key. Okay. Will he actually talk to me now?
I had several paths and liked none. One had me as a beast man, another as a hunchback. The third as the indentured servant of some outside force.
Alright. Mark Immortel. That's subtle. I mean, I saw his name before, that's not new, but... Our theater has seen better days. The repertory is getting stale. The same play over and over again is beginning to get on my nerves. What play is it? It's about death. Hot on its trail, so to speak. I don't like the look this guy's giving me. I've already tried to stage this study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood what they were playing. How can you be a Cain, a Barak, or Sinister Katarina if you don't walk their paths? No one grasped their character. This time it will be different. What do you mean? I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play. That's one of those things, roving theater. The actors that they're being watched, such is my method. It's a double-blind play? That's weird. Conversations like this, what's the point? The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview. Hence the unusual methods, unusual and rough. It's the theater of cruelty. Just how rough are we talking here? Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your tasks gradually and uncover the method step by step, else you'll sabotage the process. You're here for an audition, after all, aren't you? Not an actor. From what I can tell, one of the people your actors will play. You know, we're just gonna end the conversation at that, eh? You know way too much about plays. I don't know that I got the name of it right. Or do you mean he knows too much about plays? It seems like his bailiwick. It's not openable. Nor is that. Nor is that. Alright. Guess that's all in here. Just see what that guy has to say. There are other doors. I doubt any of them are going to open. Someone else was supposed to come out next here. You haven't left the stage, sir. You who I think is supposed to be playing me. Alright. I guess let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, what are we looking at? The dead item shop is open. Want to see something cool? Now you died the first time. I could show you. The death mechanics in this game is genius. Yeah, what do you mean? Let's, continue. Go on. I'm gonna go to this dead item shop, because that sounds fun. dead item shop? No, on the other side. Stop for a quick drink. Are you the dead item shop? There's someone dead here. Is he gonna care if I steal? I think other times when I had the option it said they will know. Oh, my inventory's getting too full. This is a dead item. Does that mean the dead item shop? Do what I want? I expect this is not the last time we chat. So you're a merchant, eh? Dabble in buying and selling. No use for coins. I often find I have two to rub together. Collect things that are old, broken, discarded. Oh, my bad, you're not death. It's AFK. Other time I show it. It's in the theater. It's thinking you have died. Oh, yeah. I died earlier and ended up in a theater. But I didn't look around too much. No use for coins. I often collect things that are old, broken, discarded, dead items, memories, husks, and husks of memories, traces. You're a rag and bone man. I don't know what that means. It's good work. When a rag and bone man does the rounds, no door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. So I guess a rag and bone man just collects junk. Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. Like, is he like one of those storage wars people or American pickers? Aren't you afraid of being out at night? I only work nights. It's a ripe time. Does it frighten me? No, nor should it frighten you. The town changes each night, turns into a different place to explore. What was open during the day closes, and what was closed opens. I have no fear, only insomnia. Okay. So this is a dead item. Does that mean you want it? Milk was quite good. These are 3 each. This is 18. I guess it makes sense. Ring. It circles back like time. Equally precious. Does that mean it sends me back in time? Already died and was sent to the theater. Yeah, I did. At least once I was. It's worth a lot. Needle. I don't know that I have any use for these scrap names, so let's just grab me a milk and be on my way. Did the milk not enter my inventory? Oh, I forgot to read that note I found. Oh, wait. It's being dropped. Wait, does that mean I dropped it? Oh, yeah, it is there. Okay, well, let me see. I forgot to look at this thing. 2 fluffy tails for a teapot. Needed soon. The tails are good as new. TL every noon. Why am I blanking on what TL would be here? Needed soon. The tails are good as new. Okay. Touch to read. It's better to put it back after. Oh, put it back where I found it? Shoot, that was, just have to save first. When I get to a, when I next get to a save point, I will do that. Autopsy. Ooh, empty bottle required. I mean, I can drink some water. Okay. Drain blood. Okay. Chance to damage organ low. Average, average, high. Okay. Do I want to collect these? Yeah, I know. I gotta go. I do. I just got distracted by this. I'm not sure I fully understand what I'm doing here. I don't really want to damage organs, but if I'm taking organs out, I can give them to that guy who buys organs. Organ damaged. Okay. So I assume I just didn't get that. Scalpel damage high. Organ damaged. Fine. And one last attempt. Organ damaged. Alright. Whatever. Didn't work out for me. Yeah, alright. So in order to pick up the milk, I just trade him something. You got a kidney. I did. Wait, milk. Is it like a 3 space thing? It is. It's 3 high. I wish it would just auto sort and do that for me, but that's fine. I think Resident Evil only started doing that with Village. What am I doing now? That item shop is open. Yeah, it was just there. Should maybe just go sleep somewhere. Can you sleep anywhere? Like, can I sleep on a bench? Or do I have to go back to Lara's house, to that one bed that was available to me? Well, then why can't I just sleep on the bench? Blood bandage and healthy organs trade very well in the shop. This problem sometimes they could still be improved. Oh, okay, so should I go back to that dead item shop and sell him my kidneys? Or that kidney? He only trades though, right? You don't get money. But I suppose I could get... Twyrene's a good thing. Needs a 5, blood's a 3. Do I not just want to go back to this guy? Scarface buys organs. Oh, jeez. Where can I sleep? Can I only sleep back here at the shelter? That's the only option I have. It's the only place I have slept thus far. But I don't know that that means it's the only place I can sleep. Not very hopeful about Patho 3. Yeah, I don't know anything about it myself. Stop off for water. Jump the wall. Ah. It stops to load and then chugs. Random places. You're one of the guys who will fight me, so I'm gonna run. Dev said gonna be no linear timeline, not gonna be a survival game. Gonna be focused on the story. Interesting. What do we want? 4 hours, get us to 9:30. I'm very hungry. Day 2 in which the Haruspeck's roots are unearthed. Hey, wait, whoa. I can't move, also Lara isn't here anymore. Also I need food. That doesn't fill as much as I want it to. Should I eat this kidney? The milk will actually be great for this. Yeah, that's quite nice. I'll hold on to the toast. It's good to have the apple. A little bit of hunger, a little bit of thirst. Alright. Could drink this blood. What happens if I touch it? One of the primal elements bears life and death. It's compulsory. Yeah. I mean, it is. Where's Lara? Did she go to sleep? I mean, it's just a new day, so... Huh? She's nowhere. Might be outside. Or it's just a new day and she's elsewhere. Okay, I did see a bunch of stuff pop up. This lad took an interest in me. Might know something useful. Wait. Act 2. Oh, did I advance to Act 2? Is that what happened? Been foretold? Yeah, spill a river of blood. I've heard it before. Yep, rumbling earth. Alright. I should be able to go talk to... Wait, this marker isn't here anymore. Maybe I lost out on that opportunity. Or maybe he isn't there during the day. Maybe he was supposed to be there at night and I just missed him. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go here. Thought that guy was gonna fight me. Like, it feels like the ones who look like that always stop to look at me as if they're sizing me up. You will speak. Fat Vlad said the Ilgimskis got you in their pocket. Tell me then, the hell's going on at his factory? Why'd it shut down? So Gimski thinks I belong to him. Said you're his protege. That no one touch you means he has plans. I'll have to take care of that then. Should probably be trying to trade with people more, but... My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look her children in the eyes now? I've lost the right why. I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head, if only. What's done is done. Live on for the chillins. Alright, well, my reputation and backbone went up, so good news. Sent my little rats to get groceries. They still haven't come back. Wonder if they think food will miraculously by itself. Are you out of food? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. Why don't you get groceries? More reliable than children. I know that it's saying, like, more reliable than sending children for her to get groceries for herself, but it looks like it sounds like it's saying groceries are more reliable than children. Which, fair enough. Survive on meat. Olgimsky isn't entirely heartless. He won't let it come to starvation. If not for the Kanes and the Sabarovs, he'd hang himself before he shared anything with the people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. It's a place to hang out, waiting on trains, better than that damn tower. Back in my day, we liked the big station more. Maybe I'll find your kids. Jay. Some evenings kids gather at the station. There's a cluster of people. I don't love that. But I kind of want to know what they're doing. Oh, is this the line for... Wait, what's this a line for? Ah! Where do you think you're going? Just want to ask something. Not here. Oh, join the watch. I don't give a damn. Must be nice. Oh, whoa! Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? Sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? I am its part. I know this game. We barter and share. It seems weird to me. This seems like being approached on the street in a major city. Someone pretending to be friendly, then they want money. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? Doesn't matter. All that matters is there was an exchange. Give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give me whatever you want. To others, give what they want. They won't ask a lot, so if you share generously, give more than is asked. The town will remember that's just a token, blah, blah, blah. I know this tradition. You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Alrighty. Please relay my gratitude. A thimble. I don't know yet what I could use those for. Who of the people here? Zabarov sure seems ready to take up the reins of power. It's about time. Can't trust people. The rule of the three families was about trust in each other and the townsfolk. The damn nobles trusted people to govern themselves. The people, they're unruly beasts. They don't respond to kindness, only strength. In my experience, people respond better to kindness. Our rulers were kind and lenient. Where did it get us? Yesterday, blood flowed like water, and a woman was burned to death at the bone stake lot. Trust, leniency leads to corruption. What we need is someone who can keep the rabble in check. It wasn't kindness that killed those people. You're a bit sparkly. They won't accept you either. They don't accept people from the kin. It's not because we're Katangi, but Saburov thinks we're Boas Vlad's people, and they have an arrangement. Bikara, they won't accept the Kane's people either. Elgona Odgib, why have you come? The kin have never cooperated with the authorities. There's no work, the factory's closed, where should I go? How should I feed my children? This is not a real job either. And I'll just say the autumn will be rough. Alright, where was I going? Just to that guy. Local authorities visit the place if the town jail is in the same building. Does that mean if I walk in they'll throw me in jail? That everyone forgave me now. Okay, I didn't wait my turn. Sorry to inform you, you're officially banned from joining the Watch because I'm a doctor. I'd like to remind you, you're currently on probation until the murder of Simon Kane, Isidore Barak, and several others is brought to justice. You're still considered a suspect. There's evidence against you. Enough blabbering. You hear about the house? What house? Your own. Governor's orders locked down during the investigation. Since it's over, the governor can grant you access. I guess it is now. Okay. That seems worth doing. An ad break is going to start in about 40 seconds. And I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, go to the bathroom, have some water, etc. Because that's a good time to do it when the ads start. And people don't miss anything. Oh, hold on. Where did that? Oh no, it was here. Smoke break. Alright, folks. I am going to be right back. I'm back. You there.
No. I can't stand it much longer.
Oh, it's you who made you a prime suspect yesterday. By mistake. Sorry, that was rash. You were too convincing a suspect. But I won't hear you complain. The error wasn't irrevocable. Right, not like you had me executed or anything. Nothing irrevocable about being branded a murderer and hunted like a dog. Spare me the sarcasm. Let's get this straight. Still a suspect, you'll be a suspect until the murderer is found and proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called the presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear? Good thing some smart people told you about that. Anything else I can help with? My house is locked. House was locked by the committee that examined the crime scene. There may be evidence. It's in your best interest and that of the committee. The investigation that doesn't exist. Or, let's say, and what did the committee find? Nothing. Don't have any professional investigators in town. Is it so hard to understand? Although one Bachelor Dankovsky, who the Kanes invited from the capital, expressed an interest in their summary. Found it appropriate to share their findings with him, so you may inquire with him. I will. Now I need my key. You may have the key. That house is your property, and I have no legal grounds to prevent your access. Even though you'd love to. Alright. L. Oh, it's people. None of you will talk to me, eh? Not even you nameless folks. Or whatever you are. Get rid of that. Okay. Right. So that's my house. I can go there now. I feel like I want to do that. I could come out here, take that bridge, go straight to it. Okay. I still face it. Yeah, turn left. Do I want to talk to children? There you are. Here I am. Need to see Capella soon, soon, soon. Soon why? Short and to the point. Is it the tall child or you, Capella? No, you're Siskin. See you tonight at Saba's place. Dangerous. This is Naganpa Gudazam's, a place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a Shabnak Adig. It's good they forgot Saba. Do you go there every night? Kin can even live there. People come and go, yes. So I'm kin to you. You're kin, Katanger. Saba talked about you a lot these days. We waited for you, Yargachin. In that case, well, I'll just say got it. Fine. I don't want to talk to all these children right now. It's boring everywhere. Pella said we can't go to the nutshell until the evening. Why is it called that? Because it's empty. Alright. Oh, I remember what that noise is now. This is that rumbling of the earth noise. Where you have to spill blood, right? And I have a vial of blood. So should I be doing that? May as well try it. Pour out, please. Is that not the thing to do? I mean, the rumbling. I was gonna say the rumbling seems to have stopped. I don't seem to have gotten anything. Alright, whatever. Gonna guess the bridge is here. Sure is. It's pretty much just a straight shot from here to where I'm going. And where I'm going is home. Where go you, friend? What plan is next to follow? Where should I go? What should I start with? What say the townsfolk? So like a backdrop faceless, they surely know nothing important, right? Hive, a swarm, a flock, no use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in turn. Hive, a swarm, a flock, the crowd is but a many-headed beast. Like it or not, you are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Barack? Communication, see how it means finding a common ground? Eager to communicate. Kind of slimy. Sounds unpleasant. They all know something of your tale, Barack, and from each one a different strand of it. Some know where you're to go, others will say why you must go, and some will warn of danger, terrible danger, that you may avoid it. So I'm the only one who knows nothing. That is because you are alone, confused alone, losing the plot. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young, indeed already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, then speak to one. Any child. Talk to them already. I did. You're a fighting guy. Is this the backyard to my house? The hindquarters. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, it is. This is my house, isn't it? Come on. Load it up. House has been defiled. Don't want to live into a place where his blood was spilled, but leaving empty-handed doesn't sound like a good idea either. Alright, well. Let's... Oh, there's voices here. It said something about rats in the walls. I couldn't quite hear. Okay. Money. It's fine, they stack. It's creepy.
I'm freeing it.
Ah. If I get rid of this rusty scalpel. Wait, I can wear a scalpel? Oh, it's just a weapon. Yeah, I kind of just want to drop it. It's a dead item. Okay, so I can bring it to that guy. There we get 2 door options. Whoa. You get out of there. I'll come back to that shirt. What did I... Is that something I dropped? Because it wouldn't fit. Oh, no, That's just the scalpel I dropped. Of course. Straight razor. Not gonna fit. Although... Can make a slight modification there.
I do not fear death, and neither should you. Death, to a doctor, is but a partner in conversation, a constant witness of our work, even when we succeed. It is not old age, or what comes after it, that worries me. I am instead beset by the thought that I might fail to pass on my role. Make haste, son. I truly need you. Your loving father, Isidore, but...
Oh. Alright. Father, I'm hearing in my head. Found a spare key, but these key thefts are becoming concerning. Your equipment is far from cheap, is it not? It would serve no one if it gets stolen. And do keep in mind that if our small arrangement is uncovered, I too will have to bear the consequences of VO. I don't want to drop it. I'm dropping that, though. Bloody handprint. Excellent. Okay. Alright, well, I guess let's go look at this Black Mist. Okay. Guess there's nothing. Just a mist. Can I not sleep at my house? What's the point in having a house? I mean, not that I want to sleep in this bloody bed of my father, but it would be great to be able to sleep somewhere if it's my home. It looks like a fun place. Yeah, somewhere that can stack. Hey, more blood. No room. Where was this note? It's better to put it back after. But I cannot remember where I got it from. Oh, actually I think I do. I don't remember where it was. But it was when I drank the twirine. But I didn't see that bit to put it back after. So I didn't. I don't really want it in my inventory anymore. 2 fluffy tails for a teapot needed soon. I just need to get rid of some crap. I wish these would stack. They don't. I don't know if these scrap names are necessary. Just put it in here. Put these here. Grab that. And that's inventory management. Creepy. Now you weren't open before. Oh, I immediately dropped it, which makes sense. But these seem like they might be important. Everything's making a weird jingly noise. Some fire up there. I guess that... Yeah, I get that. Do I want to pick those things up? Oh wait, the noise went away when I did that. Our other door is going to be open now. Yep. Oh. Are you the one who was at Lara's place? Yep.
No, don't mind me. You're just funny, that's all.
Changeling. I came to pay my last respects. Did you know him? He was already dead. You're just doing it for appearances. Said a lot of good things about your father. Talking to people is my greatest skill. They open up and turn for puppets, too. Independent people? Are you going to live here now? Not right now. I don't want to sleep where blood was spilled. Cloth gloves. Alright. Metal scrap. Need to fix a gun or relatively complex contraption. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Oh, can I put you here? I can. If I can fill these two up, I'd have space. I gotta figure out what this key is for, though. Signed VO. Who's VO? Oh, I am quite hungry. So let's eat this. I'm also quite thirsty. Munch down with little effect. Kids want it. That's all I have. Wait, hold on. Did I... Okay. Shock. Ooh, a bandage. Stop bleeding. You stop death or delay it. I have trouble not just picking up everything. But in theory I can sell or trade it. I just don't super know what's important yet. Ooh. Boost immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person. And that is the same description. I've seen these before. I don't know what to do with them yet. I'm not going to try to make room for them, but I'll try to remember that they're here. There's someone out the window. I'm a bit... He's definitely waiting for me.
This damn rain.
Oh, it's the
Will it ever
Bachelor.
end? The climate here is in chaos.
Is it raining? Why are you here? Wrong question. Why are you here? I'm bearing a sanitary order, here to examine and quarantine the place. You won't like it in there. Kick his ass. Okay. It's a bit untidy. Air inside is unhealthy. Something's wrong, because this is my house. Though with your kind permission, I insist on examining. Even your unkind permission would do, but if you struggle to provide even that, I'll do fine without your consent at all. Hope I don't need to threaten you at gunpoint. Fine. What is this strange mold? That thing your house is covered in. Houses often get scabs. Like mold. Lentigines. Seen stranger things. Whoop. To go in and find... No, I can't go in. He's just... That's just for him now. Alright, well, I got a rusty key from 1VO. It's not raining, the air is just greasy looking. Can I swing? No. Alright. What do we even have going on right now? Just don't believe stock truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid. And we got Vlad. Or mean that I need to see Capella. Oh. That's what the key's for, I assume. I didn't notice that pop up when I collected it. Can't always sleep at other people's places after all. Alright. Anything else going around? Nah. Alright, let's go here, I guess. What are y'all looking at? Does seem rough to the touch. They say it is, even if it doesn't look like it. It looks greasy. It's like that saying. What's that mold? Rough as Dutch, safe to touch, smooth as bone, leave it alone. Yeah, that one. I always thought it was about the road less taken. Rough means a hard choice, smooth taking an easy path, and we all know where those lead, right? What is this? Mold? Who knows? Something's wrong with the air. Some sort of soot from the factory. Guess that's why it was shut down. It's growing fast, and the tinge is wrong. Wonder what they used for fuel there. Soot would spread evenly, and this is some sort of mold. Really should leave this place. Breathing this soot can't be healthy, right? Who is that touching this thing? That can't be a good idea. Rough as Dutch. I'll just say sure. You have a different thing to say, child? House is all sick. Must be shingles. Verochka had shingles last year. Mom thought it was the coughs, but then the doctor said it was just shingles. Rash shingles. Got it from a cat. But the house isn't alive. Told you that. All the houses are alive around here. Made of stone and wood. Nuh-uh. They can breathe and talk. For real, don't you believe me? That was your age, everything talked to me too. Alright, fine. Where am I going again? Huh. Got a loading symbol. Every time I go to hit left control, it's locking up. Like we're full on for... Okay. He's... Alright. Let's fill up bottles. They'll stack with each other, freeing up a little bit of space. I'm hungry. I was just wondering if you could eat a kidney. Body is a perfect representation of the universe. However, the steppe people are not so naive as to correlate organs and bones to cosmic or geographical features. First and foremost, they refer to connections in circulation. Fine. What are you? A Cobra Martini? I worry you're gonna attack me. It's just a pharmacy. I thought this was the direction I was going. Nope. It's back that way. Whoops. Yeah, you all are looking at the walls too. Heard a grumble again. At least I thought I did. Alright, what's going on here? Do you know who he is? He's Whitebeard's son. His dad went crazy yesterday and hurt people. Now you want to stone him to death? There's a bit too many of you and only one of him. It's the same as his father. Ask him why his dad is called Whitebeard. I'd rather ask you. It's because he's a drunk. He gets smashed and he attacks people. He raised a hand against my mom last year. His son does not answer for his father's actions. Leave the kid alone. Oh, well, they actually are walking away peacefully with this child as if they weren't trying to hurt him just now. My dad didn't hurt anyone. Tell him to get off me. Even if he did, it wasn't your fault. Alrighty. Well, crisis averted. Whoa. Sharpened knives, scissors, scalpels. I'll stack with my other marbles. This actually... Does it work as a weapon? No. Too wonky to be used as a weapon, but kids love it. They also love peanuts. Grindstone's probably worth having. I just don't have the space. I can go back to just dropping stuff, because I could use the food. I would like the food. Gotta make a sideways tour. Grab that for the halibut. Oh, that person's running. Oh, what's going on here? Why aren't you running away? Aren't you scared? Boo. Wench. Of course I'm scared, but I'm a brave man. Playing hide and seek. I have bone legs, see? Clay Lynch cannot walk, but whoever sees me runs away in fear. You should run away too. Nice. Hey, Wrench, how's it go? I didn't hear the nice on my end, but that usually happens the first time someone sends something in a while. Hopefully you all heard it and that it's still working. But you have normal legs. You're ruining it. Run away. Can't even stop my foot. I'll bite you. Okay. Alright. Fine. Alright. Here's this bone place. Just gonna find where the entrance is. I think it's back here. Yeah, I think I've been in here. Okay. Could start picking some locks, but I don't want anyone to know. And it says that they'll know. Don't stand so creepy. I'll come back. Alright, fine. It's you then. You contracted the plague yet? No, but I may as well have. Are you going to turn into... No, you're not going to turn into those nameless guys.
All the wisdom you gain, you pay for in pain.
Stack Reuben. Why'd you come? Finally thought of some good excuses. I need to justify. Waiting for your excuse and apology. Just do this. Yesterday I was told you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it. It's not far from the truth, Barack. I'm 2 seconds away from breaking your jaw. You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. He cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He was in peril, and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to his troubles, and as always, he was right. What peril? He wouldn't tell me. Suggested we wait for you to arrive, but you were in no hurry, were you? His first letter was sent in May. I only got a single letter, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Lara said I'm stupid, that I've lost my marbles. I have some marbles if you need them, but I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation. Overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Lara's right. You are stupid. Your father's inheritance is his work. That's his legacy. You're completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He sent me away. Go elsewhere, then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here you have no place, and if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here. Don't even want to hit you anymore.
Clemency is born not from
Oh, it is you,
virtue,
Lara.
but from fear.
Here we are again. I managed to calm down Stack. He was wrong about you, or he was not entirely right. But still right? Were you already offered your father's inheritance, Cub? Refuse it, I beg you. Do not follow his path. Why would I refuse? I don't know if I can properly explain this. There's no happiness down this path, not for yourself or others. Your father's path was cruel. My father, cruel? He was a kind man, but his deeds were ruthless. What do you mean? All in all, this is a quiet town, not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through bonds of love, of friendship, of patience. Life flows through those bonds, the town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad, he dreamed of remaking it all. What exactly did he want to change? Everything. Our town felt wrong to him. He used to say that broken bones set badly will cripple a man, leaving him unable to function as others do. To Isidore, our town was a vile malunion. Perhaps he thought that for a reason. He was a healer, sure. He knew life as no one else could. The kin revered him. but even that did us more harm than good in the end. 5 years ago, there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It spread like wildfire, dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter to be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside. It's terrible, but I'd make the same call in his shoes. Townsfolk obeyed his orders without question. They barricaded the whole neighborhood. In the end, there were almost no survivors, but the town lived on. Suppose that is true, but do not take his inheritance. Isidore's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isidore, we will never rest. We will never know peace. I see what you mean, dear Gravel. I will think about it.
Anymore, Burach. Time to grow up.
Are you butting in? I'm already done talking to you. What's in here? I'll get a save point. This looks fun. I don't think this guy needs to be in a cage. I don't think he's going anywhere. I mean, it's clearly not real. He's got to cut along. Unless they did that to examine the brain at some point. It looks too smooth, too manufactured. Alright. Alright, so I can go to the secret factory. I can go to... back over to Vlad and Capella. Let's go to the factory. Yeah. Have some water. Is it across the water? Yeah, it is. Well, no, it's not. It's through this busted ass wall. I have toenails now. I can use you. I can use this Fatberg, as I was calling him last time. Alright, to the factory. Ooh, I did pick up some spare cogs and such. I wonder if this is an area where I'll be able to use them. Another head with a perfect round split. Oh, I can sleep here. I'm also hungry. Little effect. I'll only eat those if I really need to. Same with the peanuts. I could sleep. I'm not going to do it right this second. We doing phrenology? Looks like we're doing phrenology. Ah!
Enough blabbering.
Sticky! What are you doing here, weirdo? Yeah, are you catching rats or something? I'm yelling at you. Old man and we used to do a lot of stuff here. I even figured out how to crystallize blue salt. Were you making meth with Walter White? Made extracts myself. You think I was just helping him? I know a lot of stuff. What's that thing on the table, then? No need to be nasty. Well, if you're the nice one here, go ahead and kindly tell me how you got in. Someone needs to work the machine while the old man walks the steps, so I volunteered. Our kind doesn't need keys. What is this machine? It's a mixer. Old man used to make medicine here, like tinctures, I think he called it, extracts from all kinds of gross stuff. Well, I have some twire, I can make some. So you know how to operate it? For some reason neither of them works. Can you fix them? I'll do anything, just don't make me go. Alright, you little house imp. Fine. Okay. I have some parts if I can
What
use...
are you afraid of? That they'll get mad? Huh?
Wait to upgrade inventory, you say? Not enough resources. No. Well, I did pass someone who had twine for trade. I don't know about this cloth, but good to know that I can do that. Tinker, you say? Did this have... No, it didn't. Okay. Oh. I got more durability. Yes, tincture. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms. Particularly potent. How is my immunity? Not that. It's fine. Just hungry.
Their murderer is a step demon. A Shabanak Adik. I just know it.
Alright. Now, I do need a spring, which I've seen around. Alright, let's go up. No, that's where I came from. What am I thinking? Alright, I need a spring. And that's about it. I need...
Snips and snails and puppy dog tails.
It's not being creepy. Okay, I need a spring. I need... I want to upgrade my inventory. I need twine and what looks like cloth of some sort. Keep an eye out for those. Do I want to sleep? Nah. I just need to get some food. Hey, Nucairn B. Kara, you are a good man. Buy my bowl. Why would I want a bowl? It's not just any bowl. It brings luck. When the time comes, it'll tell you what to do. Can it talk then? Dente, it is known. It will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. Geralda, I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. Some funny logic. Scary day will come whether you have a bull or not. So you're sending a curse on 4 legs. Take him for 200. I mean, maybe it's worth happening, but... or worth having. What do I actually have in the way of cash? I have a decent amount of cash. But do I want to buy this bull? I've always wanted to see if you buy the bull. Well, it's too late apparently. I can't. I had assumed I could talk again and buy the bowl later, but doesn't look like you can. That's fine. Now where am I going? Oh, there's yeah. I need to Vlad Olgimsky. Oh yeah, that's the VO, I guess. Where are my things? Okay, that did go away when I unlocked the factory, so that's good. Opens up some inventory space. The polyhedron. The Tower of Children defies the laws of physics. Yeah, I keep seeing this off in the distance. I didn't know what it was. The abattoir used to be a temple, now a giant slaughterhouse. Off limits. Excellent. Termite. Okay. Alright, let's go back this way and clean up some checks. Maybe do some trades on the way. If I see people who are willing. I don't have the money for your revolver, friend. Candle stub. Stub of a nuptial candle. Okay. Yeah, I do have to go around. You there. Just paid respects to your father at the cemetery. You know, if you don't go within the hour, it's going to get turned into kindling. Oh. Shut up, I'm on my way. Is he way over here? What? Alright, well. Let's turn back around. Within the hour. How quickly does time pass in this game? Haven't actually paid attention to that. My hunger is flashing red. I don't know exactly what happens and how quickly. Shoot. Back to the map. Okay. Should be able to come out through here and then go that way. Yeah. Ah, my health is dropping from the hunger. Well, shoot. I guess let's pound some of these, even though they don't really have much effect. It's better than nothing. Cemetery, you're always welcome here. You there.
Why don't they bring anyone here?
Sad pup there was laying in a kitten dismaying. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest. It's a couple of pitiful creatures, not pitiless. Who are you? Caretaker. My father was. He died 3 years ago. Seems like the whole town's orphaned. So cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barak? Tried to bury him twice already, but the earth won't take him. It pushes the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in the world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. Pushes upwards. What the hell does that mean? He was buried deep, but when your people returned with the seeds and the milk per the rite, they saw his body lying in the open again. Earth pushed him out. Father said a similar thing happened before, when they buried Chief Urelin, that he was a really bad person, not like old Barak. How is that possible? He carried too heavy a burden, failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands, but it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime if things are the way you say. At least it's better than that outrage. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy. It preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvest. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Okay. I guess I'll just follow where everyone's... I mean, my indicator's back there. You there, Fatberg. Emshin, brave man, strong as his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshin? Bite Quran, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have too. How fares your Tanka Tanger? Oopshe's at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak, to say the words correct, observe the right. I've come to pay last respects. Why do I see this sight? Kodokara, Barak Essiger, carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Bikara, it's not that easy. What does he owe? For the eyes of the kin in earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. I was advised against that. He told us not, Emshin. He took it to the grave. You asked the wrong people. Too late, Emshin. Now, the earth waits. Say now, do you accept his duty as your own? Wait, I want to take a look at the body first. Then you soon will leave. Chest has been punctured. Massive wound. Couldn't have been a knife. Some massive cone-shaped object. A horn or a claw, maybe. Hey, Sans, how's it going? Welcome in. It's a massive cone-shaped object, horn or claw. Should pull away the fabric covering the body now. Yeah, I'll do it. Skin dry to the touch, suspicious, unusual degree of cirrhosis. He wasn't that old. Soilander's fingernails, unlike him, always kept his hands clean. 3 oddities: the murder weapon, the dry skin, the condition. Not a morgue. Fuller picture would require an autopsy. Okay. What do I do then? I don't know, this seems like a crossroads in the game. Accept his duty as my own. Do I owe it to my dad? I don't know. I guess I should accept his duty. Fine. A bow for you, Emshin. The first blood yours. Bikara Emshin is a man, a brave man. Here stands Sabha Uspte. These are spelled differently. Are they different things? You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. I have just done a brave deed. Alright. Now what's going to change about life once this actually loads? Screen froze up on... Okay. I guess it came back. Alright, fine. Hey. You're a brave man, Emshin, a true son to your father. I rejoice. Sometimes I wonder if these phrases are actually Russian. Wish I still know those guys who spoke the language. Yeah, no idea. I rejoice as I watch you. The Katangi, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you. Tay means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? You still remember something of your people's ways? Yes. Shall bear your burden together, Emshin. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you I see him. Don't. I'll bear my burdens alone. I leave you to your grief now. Come to my home if you need me. I will wait for you night and day. For as long as I remain Tanger, I will stand behind your shoulder. The devil's enough on my shoulder, but fine. She lived on a plague step. Ah! What's she doing there? This doesn't seem like something you need to be doing at a funeral. Alright, fine. I need food.
I see you in plain light.
And my health is dropping. Do I... Still don't have anything, do I? Unless I can horf down a kidney. Hey, what happens if I dump blood on his grave? Will he come back to life? Oh, interesting. Wait, the bell's ringing. Or is that non-diegetic? They have this thing. This is an old thing places used to do because they were so afraid of being buried alive that they would put a bell in and run it all the way down to the coffin so that if the person woke up in the grave, they could ring it and someone would come dig him up. Alright, well... Keep hearing bells. I don't know. I can't hang around too much more. I am dying. You won't trade, will you? Hope there's something in here. I'm not sure that there's going to be food in here. Yeah. I feel like this is where I was in that one vision I had. With those 3 bodies. Eesh. Father's inheritance. Alright, well... Do you have food? You have morphine. And a bullet. So the skate arena I went to was shut down in 2020 because Sununu designated as the place the state would move corpses if the morgues got too full. Like they did in Italy and France. Wow. Why exist the bells in the cemetery? It's kind of creepy. Yeah. Hey, you have food. I wasn't even looking. Kill him for toast. Red coated too. I'll just buy the toast. The only thing I have to give are these lockpicks. I'm gonna die, so I kind of need to do it. But I haven't been using the lockpicks, so it's not like I may as well take the morphine. And I can actually. I've carried this thing for several days. With this, I share with you my fear, sorrow, and anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier. Thanks for easing my burden. Just have give you only this item. Yeah, fine. Eat. Drink. Improves health. Will this actually, even though I'm not dying of bleeding, but it does say it improves health, so will it actually heal me a bit? Heal me of my hunger? I might end a little earlier than I did last time, in like 15 minutes or so. We'll see. I can sleep. I don't want to right now. Oh, hello.
Twire, grass, black soil, scents everywhere.
Oh, sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mine, not come into it. What do you mean we have not the time? You've 10 days. I foresee 10. Bikara, great troubles. Akayud are upon us. Death already nests in 4 houses. Soon it will crawl out upon the town, decimate it, then have it. The wise say the sky is falling. Where will you hide when it pins you down? Nothing like a good piece of toast. Yep. From a cemetery, no less. What kind of kite? Yeah, war, rebellion, plague, simple misfortune. Who cares? You have great things to worry about now. Like what? I'm giving you this Udar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. What do you mean by warm vessel? You are an odd one, Emshin. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away, neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you, and Udar is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. The things that, how do you say, Gyr? Things that preserve his essence. You will someday make one of your own. I seem to recall that idea. Do I? I'm giving you his Udkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now the money. It's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. You said I would take my legacy, but not come into it. To take someone's obligations, the word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. What do I need to do? There's now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick? Tell truth from lies. Who will Kara? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? All this Menku talk is just a relic of a bygone age. The wise say it. I knew it would come down to... You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the Udkar and touch those items. These are all gonna go on the floor, aren't they? I thought they would. Oh. Did I get more space? List of names. Handwriting's clearly father. I need to touch this to read it. Yeah, I've heard that before. I got a lot of cash. I could buy that revolver now. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Con, Grace, Taya, Tai Cheek. Unfamiliar step sigil. Alright. Enjoy corpsiness. Sickly bowl cut boy talks too much. Plumb the depths. Stream Elements finally did an actual notification. I mean, it is in there. Stream Elements bot is in there and working, so duels should work now. They didn't last time. Boy needs a new mattress. He's sleeping on a piece of cardboard. Swivery. Who knew tinctures can be made from these? Blood twire. Black twire. I got some twire. I got your twire right here. Oops. Alright. Town. Preserved father's inheritance. I still need to keep talking.
What's roots and blood? That is what fills our veins.
Sweevery, various kinds of twire herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? It'll get worse. Homie needs a snack or that toast. He used to make herbal medicine tinctures to cure any malady. He was a Menku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Emshin. And what about this list of names? Hey, Stream Elements did it again. Well, it did the other notification. I think I changed it so that it requires a certain amount of people chatting concurrently, so that's why it kicked in. Nope, at the way his mouth moves. I wasn't even watching. Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the Cane Boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. Perhaps my father looked after them. He did pay much attention to these children, spent most of his final days with them. They followed him, like calves that trailed after a cow or oxen pulled by a yoke. His last days, you say, wait, that's a lead I can follow. Isildur, yeah, I keep thinking that too. How about the sigil? Brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara, this one is Udur. Tough to parse, it means something like a big body or a special body. Body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who can interpret this for me? I am your father not, Colboon. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. I want to end this conversation. Oh. It's the red bed special. You can only sleep in one of them. It's taking away your valuable toast time. Sure is. Wish I could climb these. This isn't a very well appointed room. Alright, let's go. I don't want to sleep yet. Is it still? I didn't even check. She's still wanting to talk to me. Now the story starts to get interesting. Now everything begins to turn to shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do still want to talk.
Grass,
Follow his trails,
black
Emshin, then you will
soil,
know what kind of man he was and what kind of man you are to become.
everywhere.
Do you,
The best people
what can you tell me
have-
about him? Father was a
The
Menku.
best people
He was
are
respected because he was a
sense.
doctor. What else, then? He knew the lines. Lines that's just a philosophy, like the Tao or phenomenology. He still has more to say, yeah, apparently. Not yet, too soon. Shit starts when the bells ring. It's coded to not spoil. Or spoil the streamer, okay. It's 4 years. Okay. Lines represent the paths between things, links that connect them, the laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is a line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. A line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds, family ties. The way children reflect their parents, those are lines too. I used to say they referred to anatomy. That as well, he knew how a body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to an herb so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body but bring no harm. Yes, he did indeed know all that. Hear me well, for my next words are crucial. This first couple of days will be hardest for you. You will find yourself surrounded by lines innumerable. Some you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end. You've taken your words to heart, Kate. Douse your eyes. What are you planning to do? I'll start with thinking hard. I'll look closer at the kids. Hence me saying that you only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Baraks are alike, men of action. Told you all I know. Be on your way now. May your kind fatten. Okay, good. No more talking. There's a familiar name on Father's list. Was I supposed to talk to someone about it? Fine, I'll go back, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's in those bags. Oh, it's you. You again.
You're good. My little dove. My dove. Despite it all, you're good.
What has it got in its pocketses? Forget it. Here's what I want to know. What business did you have with my father? She went to his place often. He used to teach us things. So we used to go to his place together, everyone on this list. Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes in twos or threes, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us. Maybe one of you knows how he died then? No, I don't think he would. Clearly hiding something, but it's very important for me to know. Ask Capella. She's the oldest and the best explainer. Fat Vlad's daughter. Yeah, I already know that. I'm heading there. She lives in a separate wing. Good thing or a bad thing? It's like a big sister to us all. What union? Don't worry about it. Just a union. People under 15. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Okay. Yikes. Alright. This is why I don't play anymore. All the game mapped. Day 3 in this. He beat me to it. Oh, the Gollum reference. Spags are bull's meat from the abattoir. Alright. Yeah, I need a spring. Could buy the revolver, I got the money. Do I want it? I don't know. Step people can't find a better home, flock together, blah blah blah. No idea what's going. Yeah, I don't know that I really know either. You there? My wife was killed yesterday. Wait, I already talked to you. Or are you another person? You're saying the same stuff. Want to trade? No, I don't need your bubble tape. You there, stand on the tracks. You also only have bubble tape. Let me go to that grocery store. Heading in that direction already. Only trade for toast. You won't talk. I did need a needle for something. Wait, do I not already have needles? No, I got rid of them, didn't I? No, I do have needles. I don't need those. And look at that place. I haven't been there. Looks incredible. Hey, you got some toast. Sorted pills of unknown origin. Nah. Why is my Razer app opening? Can you go away? Alright. Where's the grocery? I lost where I was. Ah. It's here. Too soon, you have no way to know what's going on. It's a mystery investigation. You're in day 2 of 12. For now, we'll only have more questions for you. Get it. Get that toast. I don't have anything to trade back, which won't just be a bad deal for me. Milk and beef. 1 milk and beef, please. Alright, you got lots of food. And I got things you'll accept. Canned food is really filling. It's good stuff. Dang. I know you want me to buy the toast. Coffee beans are also good to have. So good that I'll grab. Oh no, she only has one on offer. Okay. Canned food saturates very well. Never spoils, causes ravaging thirst. Well, I have a lot of water. Fine, I'll get the toast. If I do this, I'm definitely not buying the revolver, but I didn't really want to anyway. No, I dropped my toast. Hold on, let me eat my canned food. And now I can recover my toast. Eat that as well. Have some water because I got all thirsty. And I have some other stuff left over for later. Smoked fish, got these beans. Alright. Alright. Clothes, you say? Let's go this way, turn, and cross the bridge. I'm still going the right way. Where the bridge is, yes. You there. Oh, you got lemon. I don't seem to have anything you want, really. I don't feel like I should get rid of that bandage. You there, child. Need to talk to Khan at the tower. Town is all abuzz now, makes me kind of reluctant to leave. What tower? Tower across the river, our polyhedron, the only place where life is real. None of those were going to be answered. Where am I actually going? Capella. What about this door? No one cares about you. Yeah, I love when it does that. Does that mean you have more to say to me?
Someone
Were you the person who left my father a note?
must be punished for this sin.
Alright. Oh, signed with your initials. So there was a key signed VO. More than one person in the world happens to have these initials, but not all of them have keys to spare. You going to sleep? Or your eyes just do that? Oh no, you were. I think I know who VO is. Ugh, indeed that son of mine is punishment from God, plotting behind my back now, but I'll get to him. That was your son, huh? I don't throw keys around, I keep them close. Your father had his own house and he never locked it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be sure to investigate this mysterious key. Not every key in this town is yours to throw about. Guess that's better than being hated like you were at the beginning. Yeah, precisely. Okay. Let's go hit these other objectives, and then I'm gonna be ending stream because it's getting late and I'm tired. Oh, you got one of these meat breeze. Meat, fruit, and fat. Only slightly revolting. Do I want... No. Because I need those parts. Oop. 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 The game locks up so much. My stream might have locked up a bit. I don't know if people can still actually hear me. Yeah, I seem back on my other screen. You there. Funeral attendant. Hey, uncle, dig a hole for us. People don't dig holes in this town. Only need a shallow one, a couple of shovel swings. Burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Just the eighth. The eighth what? The previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them because the holes were shallow. Locked up at your back. Okay. I don't know why. I haven't dropped any frames, but this game has been freezing my computer up, so if it's affecting my Streamlabs, well, that Streamlabs should show if I dropped frames. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. No, kids, one should not dig holes in the ground. Oh, it's a... Alright, fine. I decided to help. Oh. I mean, are these voodoo dolls? What do these represent? Love this cutscene. Okay. Oh. Some eyes glowed in the background. Doesn't seem like it would take 2 people to do that, but sure. Cryptic. Ominous. There, I helped you. Alright. Where else was I going now? This door. Oh, look at this. It's all wallpapered. What a lovely home. No, I didn't actually want to live. Well, it's a balcony. Hi.
Yes?
Yulia Yuracheva. Or to be Barack, a doctor. You have incredible eyes. Who are you? That's a bit too forward. What can you do? It's only slightly less rude. Little in the way of medicine. I'm a mathematician specializing in spatial calculations. The finite element method, I doubt you'd be interested. I absolutely am. Keynes had a rather unusual notion about how they wanted the town's roots planned. They believed the roots of choice influence people's mood, their soul state. Found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. A bit? The Keynes are completely off their rocker. So the town streets are your doing. Not all of them, but yes, to some extent. Why the hell did you make the town so awkward to navigate, then? Keynes implied that the town already has something akin to a nervous system. Suggested I view it as a huge living creature, so my job was acupunctural. Do you take the Keynes ideas seriously? Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water. All those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Keynes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in? Well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now, not my area of expertise, but as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. But such attempts do not bode well. I'll be off. I don't know if Capella's still in here. Capella.
Father has
You're Capella.
me as of late.
You're Artemis Barat. Greetings. Greetings to you. Are you Olgimski's daughter? My name is Victoria, but friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes. How'd you figure it out so fast? I can see. Haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. You talking about clairvoyance or what? It's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, or I imagine a situation and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even knew past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer Father put papers into years ago. Which drawer? Drawer. A powerful gift, if you're telling the truth. Not that powerful, not with me, not like my mother. She could see at will, although even with her it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. I see. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. I didn't actually mean it that way. I thought I was interpreting that way outside of the game, but I guess that's how it read in-game. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Hanina Kaina, Katerina Saburova, perhaps. Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. Astonish me, then. You likely aren't afraid of blood, right? Of course not. I'm a surgeon. You know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil asks as though spring melts, each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemi Barak. I thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean? You're asking me? I have no idea. Is this your room? I mean, I love this library setup. Nice painting. Oh, jeez. That did freak me out for a second there, Kazuka. And Reg, I didn't hear your sus either. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't work. I assume you all heard it though, because it's only ever a problem on my end. Okay. Hey, there's a save thing here, and I'm feeling like this is probably a good place to stop. Although, does she want to talk to me more? No, she does. Let's finish the dialogue. Why have you come? Are you looking for my brother, perhaps, or do you want me to ask something of my father? I need nothing. I see sadness. Do people often come to you as an in-between? I see sadness. Our family's falling apart. Father and brother argue all the time, louder and crueler with each passing day. Brother is angry with me. Everything went awry after mother's death. Darth Junius, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. My alerts aren't working for some reason, but thank you. I appreciate it. Family's falling apart. Father and brother argue all the time. Brother's angry with me. She's holding the family together. She died when I was 6. On the day of her funeral, I locked myself in with the coffin so that no one could take her away from me. That evening, brother explained there was no other way. The dead must be buried. That is best for them, he said, and then I understood. They do need it. How many years have passed? 9. Still, I walk the house as though she's here. I leave out the last piece of pie, looking out windows. I move aside so that she too can see. I even fold the corner of her bed. Need a doctor. That's what brother says. Does he live here? I think he's in the Broken Heart now, in the Earth District. He frequents the place ever since mother died. Don't despair, even a torn family can be sewn back together. Still want to talk, eh?
Touch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Go ahead. He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are the names listed together? Yours is on here too. Don't know, but I have a suspicion. Were you his patients? About a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together, sometimes in 2s or 3s. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. Can't make heads or tails. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town, a separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand anyway. Go on, please. I'll do my best. Or, I grew up here. Fine. Do you want to know why your father spent time with us or not? Yeah. Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth petty lies and hard truths, Khan used to say. Khan didn't like him much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future. Remake, you mean destroying this town? Conduct the town. Perhaps it doesn't need to be so drastic, although the more I think about it, the more disturbing it sounds. Perhaps there is a catastrophe upon us. Rumor has it the war moves eastward, and it won't end. Perhaps something is about to happen. God forbid, of course. Do you even believe in God? No, I don't. Wow, you didn't even hesitate. That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I could see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. Yes, that must be what he did. I shall not wholly vanish, no. Always the sly fox. I have to protect you from all... let's say that one. Okay, good. No more talking. And that's the end of all of that. Alright, I'm going to save then. And we're going to end there for tonight. Imagine using this in the middle of a Darkwood gameplay. Forget, but it's still working. Yeah, I mean, the clicker noise, it always works when there's a certain kind of vibe. I mean, it works. It worked a lot better when I was actually playing, when I was streaming The Last of Us.
Isidore and Simon have
Which you can find on YouTube if you
it's odd they both
missed it.
died on the same day. Very odd.
Okay. I know I already saved, but I often have OCD about it. Okay. Hey, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it, as always. Do we want to raid over to someone? How many folks do I have here? Is it worth raiding? Just a few of y'all. Who's even on right now that I would want to raid? Honestly, no one. So, I'm gonna skip a raid. Take care, Kazuka, Night Wrench. So yeah, we're just gonna sort of end it here. I will be back to play this more next week. Not sure what day. Did Thursday last week. Obviously, it's Wednesday today, so it sort of depends. Wednesdays and Thursdays tend to work out well, so it'll probably be one of those days. But yeah, thanks for being here, as always. That's going to do it for today, and I will see you all next time.